Day one shit, man. Big back streets with cold shit, man. We downtown. We right motherfucking now. If y'all don't know, y'all been sleeping under a rock since 2018 of October. It'll be down there 2 years come next. Oh, well, shit, we in October, my bad. So it'll be damn near 2 years today, man. That I was blessed to go to the southwest side, man. Been rocking with me since day one. Never switched up. 2 years later, still rocking me behind the scenes with the homies. Taz the motherfucking realist. Big dog talk, man. No introduction is needed, but shit, let everybody know who the fuck you is, where you from, and what shit I been.
Taz the motherfucking building. Big dog talk all the way from the motherfucking southwest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to NBG. Shout out to Soy High ENT, H-Town Traffic Control.
Man, the growth, man, we gonna go right into it, no time wasted. We downtown Graffiti Park, man. Just talk about the growth, man, since we first met. Since I first got put on your music and shit, just talk about the growth real quick.
Man, shit, I don't even know, man. I've been going in all different ways, man. Mentally, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Physically, you know what I'm saying? I just been going hard. I feel like the last interview I told you, I'ma just keep going hard till they pay attention. And here we are now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing way better than what I was doing back then. A lot more shows, a lot more interviews, a lot more music dropping, a lot more features. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here and I'm out here working, and I'm gonna work till they see me. I ain't gonna beg for nobody to support y'all.
Man,
y'all will support me later. I'm gonna keep telling you that.
Taz the realest, man. You say working till they pay attention. I could say they paying attention, but I could be wrong because I know you know more than me. But you feel like Houston, just everybody, man, paying attention to the sound. They seeing you out in the crowd, the shows and everything.
Yeah, man. I feel like they paying attention now. I've been out here for 8 years. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they just not catching on, and that's why I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? If you've been here, then you know what I've been going through. If you just catching up, then you need to catch on and go back a little bit.
What, 8 years, do you think, let me see, because like Nipsey did it kind of, you know, over time, do you think it's paying off for you being that you took the longer route and people finally paying attention to you?
Yeah, I feel I did because I'm not going, it ain't going to be no overnight success for me.
Big facts.
It ain't going to be, oh, y'all, I just dropped this song on SoundCloud and I went popped off and you only know these 2 songs. When I do pop off or when it do happen, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna go back to the beginning of how I came up. Y'all gonna be like, damn, this nigga been here the whole time. Man, I want them to understand.
Big motherfucking facts, man. For those that don't know, who ain't checked out our last 2 interviews, who ain't never just checked out your music, give everybody just like a little background of just life story about how you came up, where you come from and everything.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Mo City, you know what I'm saying? Raised in the Southwest, went to Hastings and shit like that.
Okay, shout out Hastings.
I've been doing music for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up jumping in the game with this female artist named Shorty the Damn DJ.
Okay.
We did a joint called Yellowbone, and the shit ended up on Ellen's credits on her little show and shit. And, you know, from there, I just started doing music. You know, it really wasn't for me to pop off. It was really just my way to express myself. And when people started rocking with me and going through the same shit I was going through, it just gave me motivation to keep going, you know what I'm saying? And here we are now.
I feel it. And I know at times you wanted to throw in the towel or give up. What was the motivation that kept you going, keeping the brand alive? You revamped, you got the new breed shit, you got niggas rocking with you, got the females rocking with you. Yeah. What kept you going?
Well, my brother and sister kept me going, you know what I'm saying? They really look up to me, they love that I do this music shit. And it's just like when I do be stopping, it's like I start getting depressed.
Okay.
That shit keep me alive, that shit keep me going. So it's like I have to keep going because it's the only way that I'm gonna be sane. You feel what I'm saying? The more I hold that shit in, the more frustrated I get, the more trouble I get into.
I feel that just more personal, man. Talk about how you was able, because people don't know we talk outside this shit, but like with depression and dealing with bullshit on top of still staying true to who you is in your music. How was you able to deal that for an artist that's going through similar shit?
Honestly, you gotta push through that shit. You know, sitting there soaking on it and looking at somebody else's Instagram, looking what they doing and saying what you ain't doing, that ain't helping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, you gotta move the way you gon' move. Everybody ain't on the same path as you, but you don't gotta give up. If you giving up, then you ain't ready, you ain't built for this shit. Cause it ain't gonna be easy. You gonna have niggas that's talking shit about you, you gonna have niggas that ain't gonna believe in you. You gotta have family members that ain't gonna believe in you. You gotta keep going with the rich and shit. It's just the devil trying to hold you back from what you're really trying to do.
Man, big facts.
Trying to see what you gonna do about it.
Big facts. Keep going, man. Taz the realist on the back streets, man. And this totally out topic, but speaking of support, your mama, it's always in the mix. Whether it's the video shoots, I be going through footage.
My mama got more fans than me, bro.
And then I be like, man, how does that feel being that most artists can't get their partners to come out and support, but you got your mother there rocking with you. She ain't judging nobody. She in the mix having fun, being herself. I done met her on several occasions. Shout out Mama TAZ. But how does it feel to have your mother with that unconditional love and support, bro?
It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And she not just my mama. A lot of my friends around me, either they lost their mama.
Oh, okay.
She
Dope.
With them too. You feel what I'm saying? And her support me is everything. She's at everything that she can get her hands on. Whether it's a show, if it's not, I got a FaceTime or she on live. You know, I love her for that. You know what I'm saying? She's been rocking with me from the jump. And I mean, it just don't get no greater, man. I love my mama to death. Shout out, mama. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for shit show.
Rock with her kids, right or wrong.
Man, for shit show, man. Shout out to mama. Like I say, a lot of people, even in our community, you know, they be runaways. And you know what the shit go on, you know what I'm saying? And to have that love, bro, like I say, man, cherish that shit. That shit is, like I say.
Man, it took me a while to get there with my mom.
Okay.
I was a runaway. I've been on my own since I was 16.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It took me to get older to sit down and actually talk to my mama. It took therapy. It took, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through the steps. And now we have a bond that shit. She's more like my best friend. My mama know more secrets than any of my
friends. That's dope, man. Shout out Mama TAZ, the motherfucking realest, man, on the back streets, man. Big Dog Talk. It dropped last year. The reception, I guess 2020, COVID with everything going on, nigga, you done turned up. Yeah. The song, nigga, the videos. That's what I'm saying, man. Talk about it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just felt like, okay, y'all already knew I was dropping shit back to back as it was, but when COVID hit, it was like, okay, shit, now I can really do something, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the house, ain't nobody in the clubs, all they can do is sit there and watch TV, so let's turn up and drop all these videos. And I kept dropping all these videos from Big Dog Talking, just regular singles and features, you know what I'm saying? And we just been getting it done, man. And Big Dog Talking here, man. I told y'all I was gonna talk my shit. I was quiet for a couple of days. And I'm on my Big Dog shit.
You been talking your shit, TAZ, like a motherfucker. Like I say, Big Dog Talk got so many fucking bangers. What's your favorite one to perform to get the crowd? You be like, okay, they feeling this hoe.
The favorite one to perform for the crowd, it have to be All Eyes.
Okay, All Eyes on Me like I'm pocketing this bitch. Okay.
Even when I don't try to perform that song, it's like, nah, you can't get off the stage without, or the DJ gonna drop that hoe before I try to get off the stage. So I would say All Eyes.
Man, All Eyes, man. So Stop Playing will be second, or what would be second?
But Stop Playing not even on Big Dog Talk.
Oh man, you just, so you ain't even put that on nothing?
It's out.
Oh, but you ain't put it on the project though.
It's not on the project. It's just a single that's out featuring Soka V.
Shout out Soka.
Gonna be on the project I got with Soka V coming up. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out Soka. I know that's one of your label mates, artists, friends, family members, man. Shout out the whole motherfucking New Breed. Talk about them real quick, man, if you don't mind.
Shout out to my team, man. Like I said, man, New Breed is just. It's just what that is, man. We just a whole new gang of people you ain't gonna never come across. Just like a new breed of fish you'll never see. You'll never get them, man. We value. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody around me different. Everybody got their own genre. Everybody ain't artists. We got makeup artists. We got cooks. We got, you know what I'm saying? We a family. You know what I'm saying? It's not even just business for me when it comes to New Breed. This is my family. We work outside of music. We have days when we at the house. Somebody going through something. Hey, let's come to the house. Let's talk some positive shit. Let's get through and let's push through. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole shit.
Shout out to the whole. And they there, like I say, I be meeting so many motherfuckers. I be like, damn, okay, y'all there as a collective. That's shit you gotta see in Houston, the unity and people supporting each other. Like, you going to their shit, they coming to your shit just a bit.
That's what a team is. It's no reason for us to all be a team. And I got a show, and it's only one person at my show. If we a team, then we a fucking team.
I feel it.
We're supposed to stick together. So if my nigga got a show, and it's 5 of us, and that nigga got to sell tickets, that's 5 tickets sold already.
I feel it.
Automatic. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not supporting your nigga, whether you showing up or you not showing up, that is not your nigga.
I feel it. Let me ask you this, TAZ. What's the biggest misconception about you?
Niggas think I'm mean and don't like to work with people.
Is that okay? Why are they thinking that? Is that true? Do you? Cause you fuck with who you fuck with.
I fuck with who I fuck with. I don't think that I'm mean. I just think it's how you approach me or how you come at me. If you coming at me and you want a verse and you want to do this, and I actually talk to my manager, or I give you a price, you know what I'm saying? you came to me for a reason. I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, but my time costs. I'm not gonna pay for studio time, go pay to get it mixed and mastered for you to not even put it up and not get paid off of it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? There's been plenty of verses that's out there that niggas ain't promoting. I don't want to work with nobody that's not gonna promote they shit. It ain't even about me. If I don't see you promoting yourself, why would I want to work with you?
Man, that's the same shit.
Network, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to just do a verse. And it probably be a good ass verse and nobody ain't gonna hear it because you don't know how to promote it.
I feel it. So you work with who you work with. You done been fucked over many times in the game.
Yes.
You done switched it up, man. You been rock. Well, I know day one shit with Breezy, man. Shout out by Breezy, man. Shout out Lady Nate. What made you say, fuck it, I'ma just rock with them. I'ma see what that shit give me. You been rocking with Nate. You done been out of Houston and everything. What's that shit like being that you done dealt with a lot of bullshit ass people just to keep it 100?
Man, fuck with the people that's genuine, man. Y'all out here trying to...
TAZ.
It's a lot of these promoters out here that just want your money. They do not give a fuck about if your music is good or not. It is motherfuckers that will let you pay them to win shows. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, bro.
Backstreets.
You know what I'm saying? If you want, get some people that's around you that ain't just gonna tell you yes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And Lady Nate, Breezy, man, anytime I've ever worked with them, I've always got paid. Whether I'm selling merch, selling tickets, you know what I'm saying? Get with the right people. Know what you getting out of what you going into. If you gonna pay for that shit, make sure you getting out what you really need.
Yep.
Make sure you getting a video shoot, a photo shoot, an interview. If you just doing the show and then you get up there and do that and you lost, okay, what? You done did all that groundwork for what? You ain't networking, you ain't talking to nobody, you ain't doing this. You gotta get out there. At least if you're gonna do a show and you lose, network with the people that's the artists. You never know who in the crowd. You feel what I'm saying? It be niggas sitting in the crowd, you would never know who work with who.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So even when you lose, don't have no steak ass attitude because you still winning some type of way, bro. Cause somebody gonna follow you.
You gonna get a follower, you gonna shit show, man. Backstreets of TAZ Da Realist. We downtown right now, man. Just shed light, man. You get a lot of love, but you get a lot of bullshit, unnecessary hate. And being that you fuck with so many people over the years, I'ma say you really done lock down in on your family though. And I ain't mad at that, bro. Loyalty is everything. But just speak on that a little bit, just the hate you get, being that you have showed so much love. You know people outside of this music shit.
Man, really that hate, man.
You still press it through.
That hate is motivation.
Okay. She took out. My nigga that took out his shade.
Look, when you hating, I love it. Please keep hating me, man, because it's something that's festering inside your ass. Is why you mad. Because if I ain't fuck your bitch, talk about your mama, steal your money. It's really, what can you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is a personal issue, man, and I just pray for it, because that shit just gonna make me go hard. If I know you mad at me, I know you hate me, and I know you watching my page, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep promoting my shit, because you gonna watch it. Oh, that nigga whack. Alright, but you watched it. I'm whack, but you watched my video 3 times. I got you, bro.
I feel it.
I understand.
Let me ask you this, brother. Is the hate more from the music, or is it more from the community? And when I say community, Backstreets, I'm speaking of LGBTQ, all that good shit.
I want to say more the community.
Okay.
More because a lot of people was rocking with me at the beginning.
Okay.
And they stopped rocking with me, had a lot to say, and now they see what I'm doing is, man, I always believed in you, always, you know, I've been fucking with you, and I'm just looking at it like, you know, it's cool, I forgive you, but I can't rock with you because I already know what you do.